Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate three software applications: Shopify, Email List Verify and Gmail. So the use case here is that whenever a new order is placed in Shopify, automatically verify the email in Email List Verify and then send the order details via Gmail. Now let us know what these three software applications are all about. So Shopify is an e-commerce platform where you can set up your online store, whereas Email List Verify helps you to verify the emails, and Gmail is a free email service. The issue here is that these three software applications don't have any integration between them, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an integration software which will help you to transfer data from Shopify to Email List Verify and then from Email List Verify to Gmail. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen. So here I am at Google, and now what I'm going to do is I'll go to this URL section over here and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly, and now I will hover over this product section over here and I'm going to click on connect. Okay, so now I'm going to click on sign in. Okay, so now because I've already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. Pabbly Connect offers a free plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. You just have to clone the template of the workflow. The link for the same is available in the description below the video. Once you clone the template, you will immediately get access to this workflow right in your account. So now I'm going to scroll down, and here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and you can see we have so many workflows already created over here. So now I'm going to create a new workflow by clicking on this Create Workflow button. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name to this workflow and I'm going to name it as Shopify Integrations. And now I'm going to create it. Okay, so now here in Choose App, first I am going to choose Shopify over here. Okay, so now in trigger event, according to our workflow, whenever a new order is created in Shopify will be our trigger event over here. So you can see new order. So you can see we have various other trigger events available. You can select whichever trigger event you want according to your choice. And if you don't get the trigger event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. So now I am going to click on new order because this is our trigger event over here. Now you might have a question in your mind that what is this term called trigger event? Let me tell you that automations run on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, when a new order is placed in Shopify is our trigger event over here. So now when you come down, here you can see this term called webhook URL. So now you again might have a question in your mind that what is this webhook URL? How is it going to help us? Let me tell you that webhook is an essential way to get data from an external software at Pabbly's end. So this webhook URL helps you to build a connection between the trigger software application and Pabbly Connect. So after choosing the app and choosing the trigger event, what we do is we copy this webhook URL from here and we go and paste it inside the trigger software application, which is Shopify in our case. So you can read the instructions written here carefully and you can follow them. So now what I'm going to do is I'll copy this webhook URL from here. Okay, so now I'll go to my Shopify account. I've already opened my Shopify account over here. And now I'm going to go to my settings option over here. And here you can see notifications. Okay, so now I'm going to scroll down. And here at webhooks, I am going to click on create webhook. So here event. So our event is going to be order creation. That is why I am going to select order creation over here. It is here. Format will remain JSON URL. So here you have to paste the webhook URL that you got from Pabbly Connect. I'll copy it and I'll paste it. Webhook API version will remain the same. Save webhook. Okay, so we have saved our webhook successfully. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. So now I'm going to click on Capture Webhook Response. That means now it is time to go and create a new order and then we'll check if Pabbly Connect captures the data or not. So I'll go to my Shopify store, and here at catalog, I'm going to choose a product. So I'm going to buy this Canon EOS 1500D. Okay, buy it now. Email is going to be garymonroe677@gmail.com. First name Gary, last name Monroe, company I'll put it as TVS, address, okay, phone number, continue to shipping, continue to payment. Okay, so here you can see credit card details. So here you have to put your credit card details. I am going to use test card details over here. Expiry date, security code, pay now. Okay, so you can see orders being processed. Okay, so we have successfully created an order over here for Gary Monroe. So now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and let us see if it has captured the information or not. Okay, waiting for webhook response. Okay, we have our webhook response over here. You can see ID, email is here, created, updated, everything is over here. If you go down, you can see the other details as well. Okay, so here we have successfully finished our first step integration, that is integration of Shopify and Pabbly Connect. So now we are going to begin with our second step integration. So here now what we are going to do is we are going to verify the email. So I'm going to click on this plus button over here. And now here in choose app, I am going to select email list verify. Okay, so now in action event, we want to single email verify. That means we are going to verify one email, connect with email list verify, create new or select existing credentials. So here either you can create a new credential or you can select any existing credential like this. So I am going to click on new credential. Here it is asking us for the API key. You can read the instructions carefully over here. So I'll go back to my email list verify account, and here I am going to create a new API key. So I will name it as Shopify to Gmail, create. Okay, so now here you can see the API key is over here. So I'm just going to copy this API key from here. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'll paste it over here. Okay, so now this API key is going to help us to build a connection between Pabbly Connect and email list verify. So now I'm going to click on save. Okay, so now here you can see email required. So here you have to enter the email that needs to be verified. So here I'll enter the email. Okay, save and send test request. Okay, so you can see the response is okay. That means email has been verified. So we want as soon as an email gets verified, then an email should be sent via Gmail to the customer. So here, if I write any other thing like ABC over here, save and send test request, you can see email is disabled. So here, if the email gets verified, only then the email will be sent via Gmail. So I'll just remove this. Okay, so the response is okay. I'll save it. Okay. So now we are going to begin with our third step integration where we are going to integrate Gmail and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this plus button and here I'll choose Gmail. Okay. Now in action event, according to our workflow, whenever a new order is placed in Shopify, first we'll verify the email and then we want to send an email. That is why I am going to choose send an email over here. Okay, so now you can see we have two other action events available. You can select whichever you want according to your choice. And if you don't get the action event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. Now I'm going to click on connect with Gmail, create new or select existing credentials. So here you have to choose the credentials. If you want, you can create a new credential or you can just select any existing credential. I'll let it be new credentials. Connect with Gmail. Okay, so here I'll choose an account. Okay, so now I'm going to allow it. Okay, authorization is successful. Okay, so now here you can see we have some empty fields and we have to fill the information according to our webhook response. So first here is recipient name. That means who is going to get this email. So this email is going to be received by the customer. That is why I am going to put the recipient name, that is our customer's name. Okay, so we have the name over here, email. Okay. So now here in from name, I am going to put the name of the owner of Shopify. So I'll just put here Pabbly Connect. First, I'll go back to my Shopify account and I'm going to get my username over here. Okay, so you can see this is the email. I'll just copy it from here. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. I'll paste it here. Now in name, I'm just going to put Pabbly Connect. Okay. Email subject, Shopify order for, I'll map the name of our product. Okay. Email message. So here I'm going to write the body of our message. Hello, comma, /n. Now here I'm using /n because I want my information to come in separate lines. Thank you for purchasing from Shopify /n product details. I'll map the name of our product name again. Okay. /n total price. Okay, then /n financial status. Okay, so we have created this email message over here. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so we've got our API response. That means we have successfully finished our integration of Shopify and Gmail here. I'm going to click on save. Okay. So now let's go back to our customer's email and check if a new email is there or not. So I've already opened the customer's email. I'll just refresh this once. So you can see we have an email over here. I'm going to open it. Okay, so you can see hello. Thank you for purchasing from Shopify. Product detail is here. You can see total price is here. Financial status is also here. So we have successfully finished our integration and our integration is working fine. Now I'm going to show you this process again with one more example so that you can understand how this integration takes place in real time. So now what I'm going to do is I'll go back to my Shopify store, continue shopping, catalog. This time I'll buy laptop, buy it now. Email, I'll put email here as parkerdevin289@gmail.com. Devin Parker. Okay, continue to shipping. Continue to payment. Okay, so here you have to enter the credit card details. I'll enter the test card details. Pay now. Okay, so we have successfully created an order over here for Parker Devin. Now what will happen is first this email will get verified. If the email is verified, only then an email will be sent to the customer. So I've already opened this customer's email over here. I'll just refresh this once. So you can see we have an email over here. Shopify order for Dell laptop. You can see, hello, thank you for purchasing from Shopify. Product detail is here, total price is here, financial status. So we have successfully finished our integration. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'll explain you what has happened in our example. Okay, so in our example, what has happened is first the information came from Shopify to Pabbly Connect. Then from Pabbly Connect, the information went to email list verify. The email was verified there. And after that, the information again went to Pabbly Connect. And then from Pabbly Connect, the information again went to Gmail. So now every time a new order is created in Shopify, first the email will be verified, then an email will be sent via Gmail. So we have successfully finished the integration of Shopify and Gmail using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. For more, you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.